So you just saw how I like to make my breakfast for the day. Pretty simple. Usually I just have eggs with a side of oatmeal. I'll put some nuts in there as well, and then I'll have my coffee. And now I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys how I like to meal prep for the week. Today is Sunday for me. It might be like Tuesday when you guys see this video, but it is Sunday for me. So this is the day that I really like to go ahead and meal prep for the week, so I'm not tempted to go out and eat junk food or just stray away from my diet more than I need to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how I like to meal prep. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have finished chopping up my chicken. It is all chopped up now and I've already washed it. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my seasonings. I like to use cayenne pepper because I do love a little bit of spice in really whatever I eat. So I'm gonna add some cayenne pepper. And then I'm also going to add some smoked paprika. And then lastly, I also like to add in some vegetable broth just so that the chicken isn't too dry. It definitely adds in a little bit of moisture so the chicken's more juicy and not too much on the dry side. So I'm just going to go ahead and add those in. And I'm just gonna end up like mixing all of this together basically. And we just mix it all in together. You just hear it like squishing around. It's kind of gross, but necessary. I really like flavor in my chicken, so that's why I add in a good amount of seasoning. And then, like I said, I just go through with my own hands. Of course, I washed my hands before I started this, and just mix it all around and make sure that all of the flavor covers all of the chicken that you would be getting in there. Okay guys, so my chicken is all seasoned up. As you can see, I have my mustard greens over here that I'm also going to make. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this chicken onto the stove so it can slow cook, and I'm going to go ahead and make myself lunch, but let me just go ahead and put this on the stove. Okay guys, so I do have my pan here ready to go. I'm just going to go ahead and put the oven on low heat. I like to hit the chicken on low heat, that way the chicken has enough time to cook and I feel like all the juices really get absorbed into the chicken, so when you bite into it, like, you get all of the flavor, so I like to cook that on low heat. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add in the chicken, but first I'm going to go ahead and add in my olive oil just so that the chicken doesn't end up sticking to the pan itself. So this is the olive oil that I like to use. You can use whatever oil that you have available to you, but this is my personal favorite. So I'm just going to go ahead and add that to the pan. Again, so I'm just going to go ahead and add the chicken to the pot here. Like I said, it is cooking on low heat. I'm really just going to let this cook for a few hours. So I'm not rushing the process or anything. I'm just letting the chicken cook. And then while it's cooking, I can do my work or anything else that I have to do. I can do my laundry. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and add the chicken in. This is how I chop them. I just kind of fold them in half this way, and then really just cut them into small pieces like this. And once again, it just helps it to cook faster. You don't want to like bite into huge chunks of mustard greens, so I just cut them this way. And then always make sure to just throw away the ends. You don't really want to eat that part, but I just throw that away. I have like a really small cutting board, so I can't chop as many as I would like to. But that's okay. So I just take them and Like I said, I just fold them up like this. Really simple, and just cut off the ends. I don't like to eat the ends. Just toss them. And then I just chop up the actual mustard greens. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and chop all this up and throw them into the pot. Okay guys, so this part is optional, but I personally like to add some peppers to my mustard greens. Go into my fridge here. Just have a couple peppers. So I'm just going to go ahead and chop these up, and I'm going to add that to my mustard greens as well. So the peppers have been chopped up. Let's just check on the chicken. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the peppers that I have here, and really all I do is just sprinkle them on top of the mustard greens. It's all going to cook together. So just take them and sprinkle them on top of the mustard greens here. See, it's a lot of different colors, and I love that too. So let's just do that. It's gonna be so good, guys. Like seriously, it really is delicious. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a little bit of seasoning over to these mustard greens. Again, I like to keep it pretty simple. I have my vegetable broth here once again. I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of that in here. There we go, not too much. And then I'm also going to add in my black pepper, of course, and a little bit of olive oil. And I'll go ahead and add those in, but in the meantime, I'll set this over to low heat. So we can just have that on low, and this is going to go ahead and cook. So we're just gonna allow the mustard greens to cook for 20 minutes. Over here to my pantry, and I'm going to make some brown rice. That's usually the carb of my choice. Like I like brown rice or sweet potatoes. If you don't like making rice, or I guess if you don't know how to, these are really convenient because you literally just boil them in the bag. You boil the water and then you just add the brown rice. But rice in general is pretty simple to make. So I'm just going to go ahead and make this while those mustard greens are cooking for 20 minutes. I'm just going to sneak a piece real quick. You gotta test your food, so let's just see. Okay guys, so we're now finished with the cooking portion. I know it was a lot, but all of our food is now ready to go. I do have all of the food set up here, and it's not hot food on the counter, by the way. It's on top of these little pot holders. So I have my food here. I'm just going to go ahead and meal prep them. So these are the containers that I like to use. You can get them from Walmart or from Target, really from anywhere. And I just have a bunch of them set up. So basically I just put the brown rice here. I have the smallest portion of carbs. So I'll put the brown rice in here and put my chicken and my veggies in this section right here. So I have about 7 different containers. I'm just going to go ahead and see how much food I can get into each. So let's get into it. Okay guys, we're through with all the cooking, all the meal prep. I showed you guys my breakfast as well as my dinner. And once again, I really do just love meal prepping because I feel like it's an easy, convenient way to have your lunch and your dinner ready to go. You don't have to worry about cooking. You don't have to worry about setting it all up. It's literally just in your fridge ready to go. So definitely try meal prepping if you haven't already. And I do also like to have snacks throughout the day. So for me, a typical snack is a banana, an apple, maybe some mixed nuts or a yogurt. Really anything that I can just grab and go and head out the door, just something that's quick and easy to grab and just get on with my day. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you like to snack on, as well as if you like to meal prep. I'd love to know, and I'd also love to read you guys' comments. So please just let me know. And if you haven't already, definitely follow my Instagram. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube. So that's at Lynn Lovely. That's at LINNLUVVLY. And then I also do have a brand new apartment tour video. I'm in my apartment now, just moved in, getting settled. So I did record a video of that for you guys. Definitely check it out. I will link it down below in the description. And once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.